Hey you, and welcome to today's video. I'm Brittany for those of you who are new here, and this video is what we eat in a day. So subscribe if you like content like this for more homemaking videos, and if you're interested, just keep on watching.
The sun is going down now.
Give me a cup. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.
For so long.
So in the morning we start off with breakfast. I feed the baby oatmeal. He loves oatmeal and I usually put raisins in it. I didn't put raisins in it this particular morning, but he still loves it without raisins. This was the maple kind, and then he had orange juice to go along with it. And I do water down his juice. I do about half and half water, half juice, and then I'll put his probiotic in there as well. And now I'm just prepping some veggies to start an egg omelet for me.
I am all that I need. No need to apologize, no, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, you're still stuck on my mind. You won't go away. It's like you are a part of me. The mansion in my dreams. Now you won't be there, and I just can't ignore that it won't ever be the same. No, we will never be that good again.
So I had some leftover eggs scrambled from a different recipe, and I'm just going to add some new eggs to that and go ahead and start my omelet.
And now I got all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize. No, we won't waste any more time. Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I love watching anything saute, and I love sauteing vegetables because it's just the sizzle for me. So now I'm going to add some garlic to really get that flavor in there. And as you can see, I didn't use all of the vegetables that I cut up, and you're going to see in a minute that I actually store those away for another recipe on another day, but some of the onions I am going to use for dinner.
You said you don't mind, that you'll be just fine. No room for second chances. Hey, I got all that I need. No need to apologize. We won't waste any more time. Yeah, I am all that I need. No need to apologize.
So I'm going to take some herb and garlic cream cheese to a bagel and put that under broil in the oven, and then I'm going to get started on my hot chocolate. And normally I'll do orange juice with breakfast as well. It's my favorite thing to drink with breakfast. I'll add emergency as an immunity booster, and I'll take that with all of my medications and vitamins. However, today I was feeling like a little fall and just wanted some hot chocolate. But just look at how beautiful those bagels are roasting under the fire. Now I'm going to combine everything, the egg with the turkey bacon that I made, and some avocado and Himalayan salt, and this is breakfast.
We won't waste any more time, yeah.
For lunch, I'm taking some leftover smoothie and adding some fresh fruit and some very ripe banana and kale.
Wish we could fly away. You and I go to a place. Oh yeah.
Whenever I have a big breakfast, I'm not that hungry at lunch, so I'll just make me a smoothie. And I like to let the baby try it too, so he can get accustomed to things like this and also get his vitamins as well.
You and me go to our favorite place. Feeling the sun on my my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii.
I just can't get enough of his cute little face and his cheeks. It is just so thrilling to see him try foods like this. When I was pregnant, and it was the roughest pregnancy ever because I had hyperemesis, but just looking at him now just makes me so giddy.
Yeah, we're taking away, don't hesitate now. We're taking away, yeah, we're taking away. We'll never come down.
For his lunch, we both really love the chicken salad by Market Side from Walmart. It is so good. It was recommended by Love Meg, and we tried it, and we've been loving it ever since. I've probably bought about 4 or 5 of these containers since it was recommended. But he ate that for his lunch with club crackers. He either likes club crackers because they're flaky and buttery, or Ritz crackers because of the same. I tried this new cracker from Costco that was like a mixture of quinoa and grains and other things, and he was not feeling those crackers. So I have to keep club crackers and Ritz crackers on hand for little meals like this. So later on for dinner, I started out with some boiled potatoes that I'm going to mash down into mashed potatoes. And then also I'm melting some butter for the salmon that I'm going to prepare. One of my favorite ways to cook salmon is skin side down in some butter on the stove. Sometimes I'll do it this way and then I'll put it in the oven to continue baking. But I wanted to get creative this night, and as you can see, I added some cream to it. I was thinking I was going to make like a creamy sauce, but it did not turn out how I wanted it. So you'll see what I end up doing. So once the potatoes were spoon tender, I drained them and I added them to a bowl along with some mayonnaise, seasonings, and herbs. And then I began to mash them up because this is going to be the base for the salmon and the side that I'm making with it. And in case you were wondering what the mayonnaise does, is it helps it go really creamy, just like a cream or half and half or milk. Butter, and you really don't have to use butter because mayonnaise is made with butter, so you kind of get the cream flavor and the butter flavor when using the mayonnaise, and that's why I like using mayonnaise with mashed potatoes. I also like using it on grilled cheese, but that's another story, another recipe for another day. I'm going to take the same pot that I boiled the potatoes in. I'm adding some red onion and some garlic to saute it down for the green beans that I'm going to serve with the salmon and the mashed potatoes. So as you can see, the cream didn't do what I wanted it to do with the butter. So I ended up smashing up the salmon, and this would have been perfect for fish tacos. But since I had already started on the mashed potatoes and the green beans, I went ahead and just mashed it all up and put it together. And it was just as good as having a whole thing of salmon on the plate along with the sides. I mean, it's all going to the same place anyway. So I highly recommend this recipe. The baby just had mashed potatoes. He's a kid, so of course he's a picky eater. So this was our dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next video. But until then, be your own kind of beautiful. Mwah.